Hey guys, welcome back to WGN News for our latest gaming news from this world. Now, you ever wonder what the heck happens when Nintendo decides to get these rally groups going? Well, they're not getting them going, but people are getting them going so they can change Nintendo's thoughts on stuff. You ever wonder how Nintendo handles that? Well, Reggie gave us a little bit of an insight of what they exactly do with Nintendo when these groups form. What he said is that when these groups basically appear, Nintendo will not listen to them and they really don't care. Well, that's not exactly what he said, but I'm just getting the gist at it. Basically, what he also had to mention is that Nintendo will function at its best interest despite not listening to these people. Now, I think if Nintendo gets 50% of the people saying, go ahead and do this, it makes more sense. The more common question is that will Nintendo do it? Or will Nintendo not? And honestly, if Nintendo doesn't want to listen to its people, that's all fine and dandy. But the problem is that if Nintendo loses 200 units sold, that's a lot of money that a lot of people are not going to be impressed with. And I don't know exactly what this rally group was fighting about. We don't have any idea, but we're predicting, like what we've seen so far, and a lot of websites are predicting, because of this statement, it's going to cost Nintendo millions of dollars at this point. They're losing about 100,000 or 200,000 units because of this statement. So what do you guys think? Do you think Nintendo should just start listening to the people, or should they just do like what they're said by the people and just do it? Because honestly, EA has learned the lesson of listening. DRM, for example, on SimCity, and the Xbox One learned very quickly on DRM and on that as well. No one was actually pre-ordering their console, and a lot of people were ticked off at that. But anyway, I hope Nintendo does start to listen to the people. But anyway, talking about Renegade Kid. Now, if you don't know what Renegade Kid is, it's the guys behind Mud Mutants. Now, they had a pretty interesting statement, and what they had to state is that they have 2 new titles coming to the table. Now, these are quite awesome, but we only know one at this point. The only one we do know is that it's coming up for the 3DS, and that some more information will be released sometime in January. Now, we also know that the game will be released in mid-2014, but at this point, that's all the information that we know about that title. Now, for the second title, again, we have no information about it, so I imagine it could be for Wii U, could be for 3DS, we're not sure. I'm thinking Wii U because there's one coming up for the 3DS, and it's probably a good idea to make something for the Wii U, but that's just my opinion. Now, if you're wondering how the heck are they developing all these games, what do they have on hold? Now, I got some bad news for you guys. Basically, Mud Mutants 2, which we did report on a little while ago, and we said it was coming out, well, Renegade Kid said that that project's been put on hold because of these 2 games. Now, my big question is, at this point, to put a game that's already out on the 3DS that's been really big for the last little while, and bring out a second version, probably even bigger, why would they put that on overhaul? The question is, what do they have that's so big that they had to put this game on hold? If you guys think you know, write me down in the comment box, and basically, we gotta move on to somewhat of the same story. If you've been noticing bugs in Mud Mutants, well, I got good news for you. There's an update right now, so you guys can actually go out and fix a lot of these bugs and make the game a lot better. A lot of the bad reviews on this game was because of the bugs, so they're getting rid of those problems, so the game can get a full 4 or 5 stars. Not sure what exactly rating it's getting, but I know it's pretty high, but it could have gotten a lot higher because of these bug problems. But anyway, that's a good thing to see. Now, there's another thing that's really questionable, which I do have on my list here. Sonic Lost World is going to be getting an update as well. Now, why I'm talking a little bit disappointing here, because the whole game doesn't need a bug fix. It needs a whole re-halt. Why? Because the whole game feels like it's just slow, it needs better level design, and again, these bugs are annoying. Now, I guess Sonic, maybe not Sonic, but I guess Saga's trying to fix some stuff with this game, but the biggest thing they have to fix is just the whole game. Like, they could just recall them all back, redo it all, resend the game out with faster Sonics, better level design. That will fix it, and that's a lot of people were getting this game just 2 stars because of those reasons. I believe there's a demo out which you guys can go out and download, try it out for yourself, tell me what you guys think, but I honestly believe that this game, it just honestly sucks, and I'm surprised there's something in Super Smash Bros. Because of it. So that's one thing that's quite interesting. Now, the next story we need to move into is a Capcom story. Capcom has done something very questionable. Why? Because a game called Monster Hunter made them over $32 million. Now, a common sense question would be, basically, why don't you make another game to make another $32 million? Well, I guess Capcom just doesn't want to do this because they're actually investing that money into mobile. Why mobile? I honestly don't know. It's one of Nintendo's biggest competitors right now, so why would you make a competitor for Nintendo? So there's a lot of questioning what's going on right here. So if you guys think you know, if you think you may have an answer, but all I know that maybe the game didn't sell as well as Capcom maybe predicted, and now they're super ticked off at that. So guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that maybe Capcom's done with Nintendo, or you think they got something up their sleeve for later? It just doesn't make sense that, that Capcom is doing this. It's like screwing over Nintendo right now, and I honestly believe that that's not very good. Plus, Capcom's mobile games aren't very freaking good. Plus, try some out, you won't like them. But anyway, and if you guys want to watch this video right now on YouTube, on your 3DS, I got good news for you guys. In a little while ago, in a Nintendo Direct presentation, we got told that YouTube's gonna be coming to 3DS. Now we got good news for you guys. It is here. You guys can download it, and you guys can check our review out on Help Tech just to show you guys exactly how we liked it. Now I can tell you guys just a little bit of a hint in that video. The video quality is not that good, but I believe that it will get better in the next little while. I'm giving that about 4 out of 5 stars right now because of some of those problems. Maybe 4.5 stars, maybe, but at this point 4 stars. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video for today. That's pretty much all we have to talk about, other than one last thing which I did forget about. Guys, there's a bunch of Best Buy deals right now. Go out and get them right now. There's a lot of 3DS and a lot of Wii U. I've put you guys the links down in the description box, so go check that out just to see if maybe you want to get your shopping list done a little bit earlier to get your friends, maybe your family or something, a little bit of something to say I love them. So go out and get it. It's like $2, maybe $5, maybe even $10 cheaper. It's worth it to go save a few bucks for Christmas. So guys, go out and go check that link out, guys. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video with a 7-minute video going right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you guys later for more WGN news like this. Actually, just one last thing, guys. I forgot to tell you guys that we do have some more Super Smash Bros. News, so check it out, guys. And yeah,